Hey everybody, how you doing today? I'm back! I'm back with more Deltarune. We were at Second Sanctuary before I had to call it. Honestly, yeah, that. Right here. Right in this spot. I'm excited to figure out where the heck to go with this. Also, we're at the 4th Shadow Crystal? So I'm curious what the, how I'm gonna get the last one. In any case, I'm not even gonna, like, what is that? There's a thing at the bottom. Oh, those are windows. Oh! I really like this music, honestly. It's a prophecy again, the one with us. But lo, on hopes and dreams they send 3 heroes at the world's end. It's pretty hard to believe, not just that things have been predicted, sure, but that I'm part of it too, I guess. You got your super axe, everything's good. The light and dark, both burning dire, a countdown to the Earth's expire. Alright. Ah! I don't like it. Wingblade! Wasn't that a sword? Spin? Spare all. You and Susie spun masterfully. Got it. You oppose the revolution? Whoa, 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 don't do that! Don't do that! No frisbees, no donuts! To spin is to trust. Alright, cool. What'll happen here? Hold on. What went wrong there? Okay, that was odd. But get rid of these things. That was relatively easy. There was no problem there. If fountains freed the roaring cries, the titan shape from darkened eyes. Carol? The 3rd hero, the prince, alone in deepest dark. Hey Chris, look, it's Rousey! When we first met him! Yeah, guess all 3 of us have our own prophecies too. If Rousey's a lonely prince, wonder what we are. Come on, there's got to be another one ahead. Are we gonna... Hi! You're not dead! I am the philosopher. You sought to return to dream, but the lighting of the mind has changed. At best, you can only see another side. Does that imply that we can't get what we wanted to happen? We might not see Turtle Man again, even if we want to? This is horrifying! Can I not get back there? Oh, here we go. Sure. You open it. Revivement. Yeah, I'll take a free revivement. What about this guy? We know everything. We understand everything. Cool. Is this another secret? Hello, sir! I heard there's something inside the acorn, but I don't know where to find an acorn, or even what one is in the first place. Fair enough, you know, sometimes you just don't know what an acorn is. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Susie's dream. Whose dream is this? Knight's dream? My dream? The first hero, the cage, with human soul and parts. This has got, yeah, I mean, it's only human! Weird illustration, though. Plus, why is it calling you a cage? Shouldn't you be something more like the cool? Then for the picture, they can like show you like doing a flip or something. Wait, that means this is the way to. Okay, I need to go talk to that one dude down there. I'm curious. He might have something important to say, or absolutely nothing important to say. One of the two. We know nothing, we understand nothing. Which is it? The Lord of Screens cleaved red by blade. So the TV. The TV we gave to Medita. Puppy! Chuckle! You gonna ignore me? I'll be like, I don't care. You're not giving me treats. I'm not interested. Like, you're just playing your games again. A rhapsody! Watch Carol be like a good guy. Are they playing the song? Is their name really organic? Harmonize with them. You tried to harmonize. Touch the green. The truth sung in glass. I am the philosopher. That's kind of rough. Why are we fighting? What am I? A butterfly? Am I a butterfly? All right. What's that guy at? Oh yeah, I'm gonna have to do another complete run. I don't like that. That's creepy. They're so weird. These guys, though. Hey! Can't do that to me! Perform, and she can use better heal? Heal ally. The tail which must not be followed. I feel like everyone's becoming more powerful than Chris. Whose dream is this? Chris's dream? Susie's dream? Do they all say stuff like that? Stuff like... questioning? And last was the girl. At last was the girl. You think that means me? Like, my prophecy's next? I wonder what it says. Come on. Says you're gonna destroy the world or something. I don't know. I went over there. I need to go to that. I need to touch that. Oh, it's the waterfall! Okay, I've got way too many supplies now. You are the donator. Your money has turned into fine gold. In total, you reached 200 gold. Although you may have felt a bit flushed, it was certainly the right move. Take what is in the treasure box as if it is yours. Well, you're gonna be surprised to know that I already did that. Is this written backwards? When you pass to the other side, a great donation will show your remembrance? Woo! The line has changed, but the power that fills you has not. The second hero, the girl with hope crossed on her heart. It's me! It's me! I'm the hero! The girl with hope crossed on her heart. Man, that's badass, isn't it? And you think there's anything else about us? No, just stand there, let's keep looking. We're probably gonna die or something like that, watch. Hey, buddy! I'm the philosopher. Haven't you heard of hyperlink blocked? Yes. I feel like I haven't heard of it, but I don't know why. That's Spamton. Attachment to this. Yo, they're doing this. This is pretty cool. Never really gotten picked for anything before. No one ever wanted to be my partner in class. Oh, I can't go that way. I guess that's just to keep me from dying if I fall. But this? This is like something else, you know? Something important. Chris, before I didn't think I could be a hero. Still kind of am bad in some ways, I guess. But now I got hope crossed on my heart. You hear one positive thing written in a prophecy, written somewhere no one can erase. Stop running off! That's the weird shaping of the glass concerns me. Sans? Sans, are you in here? Sans? You're not Sans. What do you call a man with one eye? Are you going to complete that joke? Call a man with one eye. Sans? Well, he still has two, but he has one glowing eye. Sans? Why does the angel make its cry? Who will call the girl who snows? I don't know. Ha ha ha, I don't know. What? Was that supposed to be some kind of like rhyme or something like that with all that together? Where am I going? Why did I walk this way? It's sacred moss. Eat it? Yeah. The moss was consumed with gusto. Why would I not eat that? That's like, it's sacred moss. Does that means I'm blessed now. All that for moss. Love finds its way to the girl. Whoa! What does that mean? That Chris, I've got to find the next one. You can stay here. As if I'm just gonna stay here. The girl. The girl. Whoa! I got mugged. Wickabell? Tuning ×2. Tune. Good timing equals mercy. Press buttons with the right timing. Perfectly in tune! All musical acts became stronger. That's pretty cool. I like this one. Please don't hit me with large objects. I'm not made to take that much pain. I am humble. Oh, damn. It's like a freaking Dark Souls hammer. One of those bosses with the giant maces. Is there another one? Thank you. I need to make sure I recruit these guys. Real quick. I wish a perfect one was 100%. Ding, ding, ding. Ding, 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 ding. Oh, wait, no, no, spare, get out of my face. Easy enough. The Gallery of Ancient Faces? Or Facets? Oh, Faces, yeah. Welcome to the Club Apthia? This is an archaeological exhibit. Is it? A familiar looking statue. Wait! How rustic our ancestors were, no headdresses in sight. They must have concerned themselves only with their work. We should be like them. We should eat only nuts and seeds. So, do they have this infinite back and forth where one generation, or I guess not a generation, at one point in time, they always wear these weird masks, and then at another point in time, they wear none of these masks. And both of them think that's just their ancient ancestors, when really, they just keep alternating back and forth. Oh, she's going that way. Water cooler! It's a stone cooler, not particularly useful. Look how realistic the rendering of the water is by the stone. Our progenitors, this must have been the peak of beauty. I wonder if those little cup creatures are a familiar looking statue. Beautiful specimen, although only the hard carapace remains. If only we could see its delicate pieces. It may have had beautiful feathers or even a fleshy posterior. No, that's what it looked like. It had string, though. It was like a spider. There's a chest back there. Yes. Yes, you will be a fossil too, won't you? Oh, you mugged me. Why? Why did I do that? I'm dying! Somewhat in tune. That was 1% off! Beaming me with nowhere to go. Get rid of that one. I'm gonna die. I'm definitely, I'm dying. Oh, please. Oh, last second. Hold on, hold on. I have 1.5 million items. Why am I making these mistakes? It was glowing. The voice was glowing. Sir, why do you feel the need to try and kill me? You performed a tune. It was super effective. I hate these guys. Stop bothering me! Are you done? A huge fossil falling down, breaking, smashing everything. I myself will be crushed as well. What are you talking about? That's concerning. Oh, the cups! These ancient once-celled organisms seem to have lived a simple life. Look how they band together. Lessons could be learned and could be learned. So the cups, that familiar-looking statue. So the cups became a statue as well. No, let me over here. Gallery. How do I get over there? You can't do this to me. Hello, sir. Ah, overachiever. I need that. That's necessary. What is this? 500 dark dollars. I have too many things. Have I noted? Have I noted that yet? An awful beast. A relief these creatures were. A relief this creature was before our time. From the body shape, it seems to have eaten meat and fire. So those ghost things? What about the pumpkin dude? Chris, hey, didn't I tell you to wait for a sec? If there's something about me here, then the Deltarune! The last prophecy, the story's end. Is this what happens at the end? We gotta break it. To save the world, there is only one way. It's telling us how we save the world. Hey, Chris, this will make everything easy, right? Who threw that shoe? I was reading that. Oh, man? She still doesn't get it. The goal was to solve the goal was to break the rules, break the prophecy, change the path, is what he was trying to hammer into her head, and she obviously missed that. It's a long way back up. Is it though? Is it really? Do we get to beat up Turtle Man? The floor! Is something down there? Oh! Wait, that destroys those? Oh! What are these supposed to be? That's all you want. Blip me. Woo! Oh, I'm gonna die. Not yet! How'd you get over? Bro! Is this Suzi's like Dark World? What? That was wild. That was a pretty fun sequence. Hey Chris, I think I see it. So the prophecy would just show up somewhere else, right? Couldn't they just wander around till they get it? Ooh, I was right. The old man's study. He must be here. He must have been leading us here, right? Now all we gotta do is get a hold of him. Do you really? Stale glow which offers no warmth. What if he's broken? Hey, that's the old man's, dumbass. You gotta leave some money or something. It's a Rhapsody. Take it for $9.99? Yeah. We gotta make change. Nah, screw it. I'm not doing that. You paid an extra $1 for the Rhapsody. Yeah, that's fine. That's fair. Locked door? Hey, Chris. You think he'd want to come to our castle town? I mean, obviously he would, right? Might mean taking the hammer, but I'm sure he'd be cool with it though, right? No, he probably wants to remain at peace and not be brought back in another realm. His soul constantly restarted. The wafer guard. Although it looks brittle, it contains a magical energy that blunts damage on impact. Plus 4 defense. That seems pretty good. So I have Slay Dark. Jingle Blade? Where did I get that? Festive? Red and white stripes, perfect for jousting. She's got the Justice Axe. And the Shadow Mantle. I've just got her set up. Should I give the Shadow Mantle back to Chris? Now he has anti-dark creature stuff. I'm betting he's here, right? Damn, it's dark in here. Hey! Old man! The hell are you going? Come on, Chris, after him! So we're seeing a different perspective of this thing, or something like that. So did we initially see... He just walked through a wall. That's not good. Are we... Hey, slow the hell down, old man. We're trying to talk to you. What if that's not the old man? What if it's some form of demon? Damn, can't see anything in here. Oh, the walls are gone. Hey, Chris, wait a second. Do you hear that noise? It sounds like it was coming from the right. Sounds like a violin, yeah? Don't run off like that! Another noise sounds like it's coming from the left. Heard something again. Stop running off! Damn it, Chris, I slipped and fell down somewhere. Stay there, okay? I'm gonna look for a way back. Am I gonna be mugged? Left in complete darkness. Seems there's nothing left to do but close your eyes. And think about how Susie is doing right now. Damn, the hell am I gonna find a way back? Maybe if I just try and listen what's around me? Echolocation! Old man? Old man, that's you, right? Old man, hey, we've been looking for you. There's like this door code and I thought you might know the... We're seeing a twisted version of the old man, aren't we? Are you okay? Old man, what are you doing? Why are you attacking me? You aren't trying to teach me something, are you? Hey, what's the big idea? It's me, Susie. I'm your friend, right? That Simon Says no? I wrote your letter for you. Don't you recognize me? Hey, say something. Say something already. Come on, say something already. That's gonna be rough. I'm telling you, I don't want to hurt you, so just... Chris made it! Chris, there's something wrong. There's something wrong with the old man. We have to figure out how to get through to him. Darkness constricts you. TP gain reduction. Talk to him! Chris, why doesn't he recognize me? We have to stop him before anyone gets hurt. They're Simon Saysing me in the dark, and this is cool, but this is also awful. We talked, but nothing happened. I knew I screwed up. I screwed up making this dark world, trying to see him again, even though he's already... The air crackles with sound. Would Buster better heal? She doesn't have any act. Oh man, listen, I screwed up, I know, but we can bring you to our castle town. If we bring you there, you'll be all better. I genuinely don't know how to handle this. So we don't have to hurt you, and you don't have to hurt us. If Rousey shows up, he can use Pacify, right, Chris? All you have to do is wait for the old man to get tired. Is he? Screw it, old man. If it's really you, I know something you've got to recognize. See this? You didn't forget my green sparkles, did you? The hell? What happened to his... Was that Rousey? Susie, that wasn't the old man. One of the statues in his shape from his study. It must have begun moving when you made this dark world. A statue, then the old man. He's not in this world, sadly. Darkness patterned after the memory of a loved one tend to only appear in very specific darknesses. Even if we tried to bring him to Castletown, he... Why didn't you say something earlier? First the roaring thing, then you not being real, and now this. What's wrong with you? If you know something, why don't you just... tell us? Honestly, I agree. Like, be open. I'm sorry, I know so many things, I know so many things I don't know when to say them. I don't want to say them to worry you two. So I end up not saying anything. What do you mean you know so many things? About the rules of this world, about the prophecy? About what the prophecy says will happen? I didn't ask to know, but I do. I'm sorry if it creeps you out. I'm sorry if I don't tell you everything. It's just, sometimes knowing things is a curse! It hurts. And if anyone's going to hurt, let it just be me, okay? Oops, I'm sorry, Rousey, is that why you've been acting so weird today? Why you keep... I've been trying to stay ahead of you two, so you don't have to see it, so you won't, because it would... See what? The ending of the prophecy. What, that last prophecy thing? Susie, You didn't. No, please. Please let me go ahead from now on, please. I'll do every area. I'll do all the work. The next time, too, you two can just hang out and have fun. I could do all the puzzles. I could... Hey, look, it's okay, man. That last prophecy thing, I don't need to see it. So, if it helps, whatever you gotta, you can go ahead alone. But everything else, we're doing it together as a team. And nothing's going to change that. Nothing! Whether you like it or not, toothpaste boy. First noogie to make someone cry. Sorry, I'm just glad you're friends with me. I'll be more honest, Susie, I promise. Even if it means sounding weird. Rousey, you couldn't get any weirder if you tried. I can't blame everybody for being mad about that. That's a very bad situation to be in. Very bad situation to mess around with. Especially if you know everything, then just start telling people stuff when it's relevant. Because at the point that you're not telling people things, you're putting them in danger. Do I have any Rousey equipment? Scarf mark? A thin scarf with a deep sheen. Holy writing has been pressed into it, imbuing it with magic. But this is worse than what I'm wearing, isn't it? I lose fluffiness. I gave 4 attack and 11 defense. And -1 magic. You know what? I think that's a fair enough trade-off. The biggest problem with Rousey is dying instantaneously for no reason. Susie, there's a few things I still can't say, but from now on I want to tell you everything I can. So, know any codes or doors? No, I do not. Yo, it's the chicken extinguisher! Most important, no matter what, I'm still here. Do you want to know what I know? Oh, okay, so I can't. I want to know what he knows. Anything about Noelle? I know which items of ours she could equip. Then again, you're supposed to equip ribbons. Okay, you actually know Jack. Great. A lever. Glass wall? Suppose this leads back to... Okay, that's... Do you 3 want to know the code to the door? Yeah. It's 2202. It's written on me, since I'm the most important. Thanks. We'll go seal the fountain. So, the code for the door... For the shelter door was 2202? Why would they write that on the... Well, this is it. See you in a sec. No guitar solo this time? Interesting. Back again? Huh, it really worked. Now... Into Void 2! It's the same as before, the first time. How do you get in here, Rousey? I suppose the original Dark World was formed partially of the fountain inside there, too. The Knight's 2 fountains, so it makes sense it would be a similar world as before. Just similar, huh? Chris, the Knight is waiting in there. There's no time to think about anything else. Let's go. Wait. What? Can we pose? Stop it! I hate it. What are you? A green flame. It glows with knowledge. What if we do? You know what? Well, you emerged from the green flame. Well, you may as well head back through. This study has fallen to not more than a lonely shack. But I can save here. The old man isn't here anymore. So what? It's still his stuff. If we want to take anything, we're leaving cash. Then I'll make the change. So he's got. It's just the same stuff that's been here. Yeah, I'll buy a scare elixir. It'll be nice to have all these, like, expensive supplies. Storage. I'm gonna put the light candy away. I need a revive mint or two on me at all times. So that's just a shortcut? Oh. I can't go down that. So I have to go through the green flame and then start exploring through that. What's going on in here? Where do they want me to even go? What is the green? This blue glass glitters like crystal. As you approach it, the glowing lights shine through them, creating a prism only you can see. So it just keeps going here? Do you hear that? The bell? The second fountain. It's calling us. The night must already be over there. Chris, let's go. How, are we even going to be able to beat the night? I really don't want to have to fight all these guys. That's too much knowledge for my taste. That's where they want me to go. Is there a pathway over here? Oh? Secrets! They hear the ring of heaven's call. Ah, I see. I know what to do for this puzzle. I messed it up! That's got it. That's precise. I've got to hit that, like, right at the moment. Oh, I messed that one up pretty quick. Oh, come on! That stupid charge time, man. That was so close, I messed it up. I had the timing right that one time, and then I messed it up at the last second. Now I can't get it. There we go. Shortcut? They'll see the tail of health they take crawl. You open the treasure chest. Princess ribbon? Princess ribbon was added to your armors. Nah, gloves don't fit. Elegant lace ribbon with gloves, delicate enough to see through, 4 defense, 2 attack. Ooh! That's just a straight upgrade. It gives elegance. Everything's just a penalty to me. I guess I see why that's there now. It makes that, I would hate to have to crawl through that whole mess again. Don't do it. Leave me alone. I'm sick of these books. Whoa! Oh, please stop! Whoa, 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 whoa! Whoa, 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 whoa. Are these ghosts? Dust bunnies? Viruses? Throw me! Someone throw me! Ah! So that was a trap the entire time. Musical touchscreen. Get rid of that guy, please. Beautiful! Oh, that one's done. Tuning. Can't see. Sunlight! Okay. A wafer guard. But I can buy those! Why make that? Excuse me. I don't think there were any other weird passages I could have gone through. Down, right, up. Oh, we're missing a piece of the puzzle. We've only got one piece of it, so I was wrong. Maybe I have to go down that other pathway after all. Wait, no, that's just back where I came from. Woo! Sneaky! Hold on, before I die horribly. Nah, they got enough health. I just need to get into an easy fight. With this guy. Never mind, that's not an easy fight. Shake! Let's get rid of the water fairy thing. I wonder who's gonna heal better by the end of it. Ah, so close. If I'd stop getting hit, it'd make it more worth it for the heals. Alright. I just screwed up every chance I got there. Okay, that one worked well. Let's go ahead and get rid of one. Start working on that guy. And delayed tired? Oh, they're only at 20%, so they're done. Just spare them. Extra money! The Flower Man trapped in asylum. Treasure? There is no treasure, only experience. The other side of your mind, did you miss something there? You speak the truth so confidently. You are safe now, but you have the makings of a liar. Of course you didn't. There's nothing to miss. Those who can't speak the truth are liars. And none of us can know the truth, so we're all liars. Look for yourself. There's nothing back there, is there? I won't have to fight those guys. So, there was sacred moss back here. I remember that. Do what? Check what? Look, I'm just after sacred moss, man. I just want to eat moss. Isn't that right, chocolate? It's all about the moss. I think it was lying to me. I'm pretty sure there was something back there. Oh, so that's how I'm supposed to dodge those guys, huh? The angel banished will finally meet with its desire. Hey, below the words that picture, the hell is it supposed to be? That's the angel, Susie. What, to my understanding, it actually looks like. I don't know about that, man. What? I don't see anything down there. It's a prophecy. Looking at it made you feel strange. You did not investigate further. Alright. Oh, I hate this place! Keep walking then? What do you mean? I'm just going back where I came from at this point. You just said check this out and you didn't tell me anything about it. I gave you an answer! Like forever ago! Maybe there's a southern path. Nope. Is it only one piece? Ah! I overthought it. Yo, that's pretty sick. Why were the clouds following me? Where'd they come from? Water! A strange spring with many chalices. When coins are added, the liquid transforms. Oh! No, I don't need to do that. I don't know what that does. I'm gonna save first. The pink flame, it glows hesitatingly. Ring? Judgment was decreed. You have been kind. It seems you have spared everyone you could. I've been judged! I don't want to return to the beginning. I'm not doing that. Fountain. I can feel its presence just past this wall. How are we gonna climb up there now? Franz need help! Yo, our buddy came back! Mr. Jack, what are you doing here? It's dangerous. He's gonna carry us. He's gonna King Kong his way up this cliff. Friends help Jack climb out of pit of bad feelings and loneliness. Jack will help friends climb anything now. I haven't, yeah, I mean, okie dokie on my shoulders, please. Dude's a monster, though. That's terrifying. This is like weak glass. Wall becomes thin here. Let's be careful. No worry, Jack must hang on and... The cups! You guys, the hell are you doing here? We apologize for our belated realization, but you three are the heroes, are you not? The story of your kindness has become legend. Yeah, exactly. Everybody's on our side now. And so post haste, we come to aid you in your battle. Go forth and defeat the knight! Fire the cannon! That was easy enough. Everyone, thank you so much. Hey, I guess being nice kind of pays off. Now let's go kick that knight's ass. Yeah, finally. Yeah, it's picking up fine. It's getting dark. Let's stick together. Why is it always darkness here? Should have brought Jack all the way up here, somehow. He was skilled at hanging around in darkness. Huh? Mosquito? Dude, a mosquito stuck into my house. Damn it! It's so dark we can't see anything. If this keeps up, we'll be... Radiate the light! Chris, what is that light? It's his soul. Oh! Stop attacking me like this. This is rude. This is cowardice! Susie, what are you doing? What do you think? They're like, Chris hogged all the bullets. Yeah, when there's no way to dodge here. Rousey's made out of tissue paper. That's not a good idea. Is anything I can take in your place? I'll be there, okay? We did it! Now start the boss fight with everybody at 1 HP, please! Looks like that's the end of it. A red flame glows hesitatingly. Return to save point. Do not. This is the save point. Save point's right here. Why are you doing this? Why are you this rude? It's the night! Can we beat it, though? Nowhere to run this time, dumbass. I don't know where you put Torio, but it's over. The fountain's just past you, isn't it? Kill it! I don't like its face moving like that. That means we don't even have to beat you. All we have to do is get past you and it's over. You can't beat us in the light world, can you? That's why you keep running, isn't it? Hey, what's so funny? Chris, why are they laughing? You're laughing because you know I'm right, don't you? You lose that fountain. It's over. Don't. Don't make another fountain. Did it just make a fountain within a fountain? Within a fountain? That's not horrifying at all. Oh! What is that thing? What do you think? It's a Titan. The hell is it? Can we stop it though? There's no time to explain. Everyone climb on. It won't attack itself. We gotta shut it down. Yeah, stab it in the eyeballs. It's weeping death. I don't know if there's any problem with me killing those things. Are these Titan things? Can I spare the Titan? The eye of the Titan. Did that resolve anything? Puff, puff. Looks like we're safe. Are you safe? For the time being. If we stay here, it's only a matter of time until it finds us. Relsey, what the hell is that thing? It's a Titan! That was said like 15 times! When the fountain's power becomes too strong, when the flow of darkness roars wild, it makes that a Titan. It's the fear of dark. It's the bump in the night. It's the shadow of the backside of your mind. It has no consciousness. Oh, it only exists to destroy. How are we supposed to beat it? I don't think we can. It's hatching so fast. Unless... Chris, you can seal fountains, can't you? Maybe if the Titan is anything like a fountain, you could... seal it? That's immediately what I was thinking. Like, what if we just have Chris seal it? I didn't ever notice, but Rousey just floats. Let's find a place to climb back on and fast. I don't know why we just didn't climb the pillar that we were climbing before. If we could jump here, we can make it back on. There's nothing to wait a sec about. Why is that even an option? Woo! Woo it! Come on, woo that jump! Fetuses? It's already spawning! Darkness constricts you. The fetus! How do I get... Wake Chris. Revive Chris. Better heal. Brood damage. Do I just have to kill these? Oh! Give me your power! Rousey mutters to himself to stay calm. Power light? Soul shone bright. Oh! So that's part of the reason they had that mechanic in there. It's the Wrath of the Titans! Act! Bash them! They were purified? Is everyone alright? Yeah! Okay, now Chris's powers matter. Jump here, you can jump down then. Go ahead and jump this time. Instead of worrying about the stupid fetus demons flying around the Titan spawn. That's not good. Go, 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 go! Blink me up! And she's just like left down there in the darkness. That thing was right on my tail, to be honest. Doesn't look like we can go much higher. Rousey, are you okay? I'm fine, just a little rattled. A little rattled. You got maxed out! She heals good now. Susie, don't mention it. I wish I could freely use the heal spells out of combat. That's the only problem I have with the TP gauge is that I can't just use like a mana bar or something like that. A world vast in purest light, beneath it grew eternal night. The light and dark both burning dire, a countdown to the earth's expire. Doesn't this just mean that we've separated the balance of reality? we've got too much of a, we got too much light on one side and too much dark on the other. When really it should be a blend of both, the balance of the realities and stuff like that, you know? Shenanigans. If fountains freed, the roaring cries, the titan shape from darkened eyes. The bell? Into the line, huh? Seems so. Guess we just wait for the titan to show up, huh? No. No? It's already here. It's already been here the whole time. Hey, dumbass! Don't know if you got the memo, but we're heroes. And there's a whole lot of stuff written in our lives we haven't gotten to see yet. So get out of our way, or as soon as my hands stop shaking, my axe is gonna chop you in half. Got it? Woo! Chris Rousey, let's go! Brighten, unleash. It seems like the best opening is defend. Ah, the demon fetuses again. That hit me hard, man. Fish! That was a good charge. For a moment you felt your heart being gripped. Oh, that's scary. That was pain. Let's see. Honestly, Brighton is insanely good. I wish I would have known this thing was coming. This would have been a better thumbnail by a long shot. Revive. Chris isn't dead. He's down. Revive Chris. Spare tired foe. Defend. So emitted a brilliant light. Ugh. Attack! Its defense is done! Woo! They hit so hard! Damn, its shield's back. So that it's got a face shield. Heal party for 16%. So shines his power. Rousey and Susie cast dual heal. Effectiveness of dual heal has lowered. No! Why would you do that to me? Superfish! I wish I could, like, destroy the red ones. The Titan's hands begin to move once more. What do you mean it moves once more? Don't tell me that. That went well. I need 5% more. That sucks. This weird eye thing looks like, I don't know, it makes me think of something that would be a Pokemon. That's not good. I am very, very vulnerable. Everybody's dying. Ooh, it's at 75%. Dude, we're chunking it. Items. I'm gonna have to heal up. That shield is obnoxious. On the bright side, I'm holding up like 30%. What's with the darkness fish? I don't like those. Those weird teeth things make me think of the stupid Final Fantasy critters. The ones at the bane of everybody's existence. Oh, it's at 59%. Did we do it? That's what I'm wondering? Oh no, it's just upset now. Hey, wait, what is it doing? It's gonna heal up with all the... Yeah. It's regenerating! Attack? Attack? I attack everybody? So we could kill it if we could stop its regeneration. Hey, Ross, how do we stop it? I don't know. It seems we were only damaging its outer shell. As long as the inside is intact, this battle will just keep... I suppose we just have to keep on fighting. Oh, who's that? Are you all giving up for? It's a Turtle Man! You're not out of ideas, are you? I love this dude. Oh man, I thought you were... I was looking for a change of scenery, but this is a bit ridiculous. Come on, let's get this fella. Yo! Shining, a new act appears. Dual Buster? Double magic? Your soul shone on the old man and Susie. A perma break on the shell! Not bad! Still, we've only harmed the outside. Then you know what to do, right? So that didn't cost anything. Chris, I got an idea, but you're gonna have to put your life in my hands. Kinda literally. Damn, what am I looking for? We both know I got this, right? Let's go! Susie's idea is gonna be bad. She's gonna throw me in there. Chris is just gonna be launched into the eyeball of this thing. I'm betting right now. Let's see. Ah, I don't have anything. Yep. Nah, screw it. Get dunked on. Inside the Titan. I mean, that would be the best way to take it out, right? You was here? What do you mean, Shark? We did it. Did we? Hey, Chris, what's the deal with that red heart thing? Is that your... Wait a second. The old man! Come on, we still gotta talk to him. Chris, you're all right. I can't believe it actually worked. We actually defeated a Titan. If we can do that, then you can change the thing like the old Turtle Man wants people to do. Chris, where's Susie? She exploded. Susie, wait! Is Turtle Man dead? The last prophecy. The story ends. Susie, stop! Oh, so we do get to see the final prophecy. And then, when all hope is lost for the tale, the final tragedy unveils. To save worlds, there is only one way. Susie, don't look! Susie, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Shut up! Man, she's actually bleeding. The hell are you apologizing for? You're worried about that? Seriously? This stupid prophecy? She's losing her mind. Like, something like that would happen. I wouldn't let it happen. Chris wouldn't let it happen. And obviously you wouldn't let it happen. So, why wouldn't you laugh? It's just stupid. So stop crying, okay? Everything's gonna be alright. Every little thing gonna be alright. Hey, Chris. Let's go seal the fountain, okay? She tried to be strong, but I'm sure that was rattling. I'm assuming that all the heroes have to die. Susie. She's a really, really nice person, Chris. How can she be so kind? How? How about you just tell me what the prophecy is? I'm sorry, Chris. I'm sorry I didn't say the whole prophecy at first. I thought if I said something different, if we did something different, if we were just kind enough, perhaps by the time we got here it would change. But no matter what we do, our fate is already decided. Oh, you got freaking Susie blood on your face. Sorry, don't look at me. I don't mean to always make everything about me. I'm sorry. Everything's okay, Chris. Look, I'm smiling. Stop faking things. Yeah, it's for real. It's okay not to smile. Chris, you sometimes you can be sad. That's the reality of life. Man. It's getting harder and harder to just stand there smiling all the time, to be the one pretending I'm not afraid too, but being with you two, the more I'm with you two, I realize friendship isn't just about being happy all the time. It's something far, far greater than I could have imagined. I want to. I want to believe again. I want to believe it can change. That there isn't just one ending. Susie's hope, her naive hope, it's infectious, isn't it, Chris? So until we see fate with our own eyes, let's believe too. Let's get it done then! Stop throwing a hissy fits every 5 seconds, let's go! Go to the fountain now. Susie's waiting. Okay, I thought that Rossi was just gonna body block me the entire time. And then I talk to him again and be like, oh, you know you're blocking me, right? You were cool when you played the piano earlier. See, Rousey knows everything that happens in reality as well. So there's just some weirdness there. Also, their name is what's the word for it? It's like anagram or something like that for Israel. So I mean, only then will the worlds be saved. Break it! Put your entire heart deep inside this weird spectral thing that summons dark dimensions. Where the heck has Toriel been this entire time? Hey, Chris. Can I tell you a stupid dream I have? No matter what, I want to keep being friends with you and Rousey. How's that a stupid dream? Just make that a reality. When the sun comes up again, I want tomorrow to be the same as yesterday, and the next day to be just the same as that. That in the end, we can always go back to the way things were before. You don't have to say anything back, Chris. I know. You're thinking the same thing. Aren't you? Dumbass! Just the insulting nature of everything. Susie's smile, which seemed to defeat everything, shined on in front of you, and for a moment, it was as if all the darkness had been blown away. As if in imitation, your soul began to glow. Yo, we got it! There is a fishing game on my list, it's just not out yet. Honestly, it's a fishing game you might like, Lobster. What Choco? You're right. You're right, Lobster. Chocolate deserves treats. Thank you for stopping by to say that. Whoa! It completely wrecked this. You're right, I should bring up Fishing Planet again. I kind of missed that one. It'd be a nice, peaceful fishing stream. Toriel! Hey, ha! That got you moving, huh? Night? Chris? Was Toriel even... Toriel might have not been here. Let's just go. Now, I'm gonna look around. This is concerning and everything's destroyed. I don't know if it's coming through on your guys' end, but there's this weird noise. The door, a large person can fit inside. You turn the doorknob. You didn't do anything else. Watch it be Asgore. Watch the Roaring Knight be Asgore. I could see that too. Like, I think it's very likely that it's Carol, because she just seems like the kind of lady that would be obsessed with controlling everything and wreaking havoc. But at the same time, it could totally be Asgore. The organ I used to play that one Fire Davy Jones theme for the Funny Pirate from the Funny Pirate movies. Ah, you can play the organ? Yeah, I always regretted never really like learning the instruments as well as I should have. We gotta go to Turtle Man's grave. Smells nice after the rain. We gotta go show respect to Turtle Man's grave. Gerson, renowned historian, author, and teacher. Say something! This man gave you an axe! It's a gravestone. It's kind of hard to read in the dark. Okay, so it's just kind of hard to read in the... I got it. Turtle Man never told us the, Turtle Man never told us the, keypad thing. We never asked, actually. I don't think we ever asked. You've never seen one? It's kind of just a weird giant piano. No closer to opening this thing, huh? Tomorrow we have to do something. We have to. No one in town seems to be questioning the fact that Undyne's basically been kidnapped. That's the thing that concerns me the most. It seems like nobody cares. I know you can't really call the police when the police are the ones who've been kidnapped, but someone has to be saying something. Someone should be talking about something. The door is locked. No one is inside. You know what I mean? Does that not seem weird? I'm gonna check every door I possibly can. Because as it's late, why don't we just go home? Susie, you need to understand that we've got to figure out every little tiny detail of everything that's happening here. It's important. Why bother? Let the teenage protagonist figure it out. I have bills to pay. Yeah. I mean, from everything I can gather, this is all conjecture and my thought process on it. It's a cardboard stand to replace the pizza place while it's closed. Somehow it's more sanitary. It's closed for repairs. So, from everything I can gather, I think the mayor's directly involved with this. Zigzag rogue flat screen TV. I think the mayor... No response. Everybody's asleep. Why are we banging on doors in the middle of the night? Let's go to your house. Oh, so Susie lives here! Well, we found Susie's apartment. There's a cat flap. It's locked somehow. I do still love how the cat flap is locked every single time. Ah, I feel kind of bad for Noelle being trapped with this whole situation. There's some kind of scratching and hissing from inside. I still think she likes cats. Knocking might wake someone up. Oh, but I don't care about the apartments. The back door is blocked. You can only see through the basement window. There's something creepy going on in the flower shop. I'm telling you right now. Onion? Onion! Onion! Oh, we're just gonna chill here for a bit. You know what? That's reasonable. Does something happen if I wait for a while, or does it just end? You hear that? No? Sounds like someone's playing a song out there. I don't hear anything. You know, on the other side of the lake. Can Onion, like, take me over there? A beautiful, peaceful moment by the lake. In the middle of the night. I wonder if Susie is like a ward of the state or something like that. And she just has to, and she gets moved where she gets moved. You know what I mean? Because I don't know anything about her parents or anything. It's your mom's van. So, do you mind if I... What happened? Chris? Is she not worried about her kid? It's like midnight! She's just smashed on wine dancing with a skeleton. I know, but you'd think. You aren't bugging me, so jitter away. Why? Why didn't the skeleton have anybody to dance with? Because he had no body to dance with. Good one. Not only did you totally botch the joke, but I'm dancing with you, so it doesn't make any sense. I like how she's wasted and Sans is just here chilling. Are we interrupting something? Oh, Chris! Snoozy! No, you're not. Why did you put why'd you put the gramophone in the chair instead of on the table where you don't have a TV anymore that you don't watch? That's a perfectly good, like, entertainment system, Sam, that you could put the gramophone on and have your favorite chair available for you to sit in. I know this is a stupid, nitpicky gripe, but I'm just wondering why she did that. She is the biggest lard. And you know what? Since you mentioned chocolate, I'll give her some chicken jerky. Lobster, have I complained about the chicken jerky to you yet? Well, if I have or I haven't, I'm going to do it again. So, somehow, they made this with 3 ingredients. Chicken breast, vegetable glycerin, and salt. And they somehow still made it smell like dog food. I don't know how they managed to do that. You'd think it would smell like chicken jerky, not dog food. But it smells like dog food. Choco, you're going to get this caught under my wheels. Bad things are going to happen. What? Take a chunk. I ain't no rush. I gotta feed you like this because sometimes I feel like you try and swallow this whole thing. You gonna chunk that one? You got this. I believe in you. Rip it. Yeah, rip and tear. Doomslayer, be proud of you. Can I trust you with the rest of this? No? Imagine how your life would be if you had hands, Chocolate. You know, okay, I can trust you with that. He's a good rat. He's a good spoiled rat. No, you're not interrupting anything. We were looking for you at church and... Sorry, I canceled choir practice today due to the rain. The weather was so bad and... You weren't worried? Or Chris, Susie, have you met Mr. Sands? Hey, what'd you do? You okay? This is why you chew! I didn't have you break it down for yourself and you still tried to inhale it. You got like 3 brain cells, don't you? Toriel at her lowest, completely wasted, not paying attention to her kid Chris. Dancing with a skeleton at midnight. Yeah, honestly, this seems like a little bit of a negative on her end. I have to say, because you'd think that she'd be more worried about Chris's well-being at this point, considering how late it is. I just find it surprising that she's not. That is very out of character for Toriel. Usually she'd be panicking at the drop of a hat if he was even a minute late. You could just sleep in Israel's bed. I think I gotta be going, actually. Oh, alright. See you later, honey. Or, I mean, Susie. Later. Chris, is Susie okay? Hey, she'll be fine. I'm sure she'll figure it all out. Meanwhile, let's get back to business. That's a very... You know what? He ruined it. Chris, what about you? You want to party? Chris, party, board games! And hey, we don't gotta just do disco dancing, kid. We can play some brand new music, too. How about we pump up the tunes? Pump the tunes, pump the tunes, pump the tunes. She's... Chris, where are you going? You're going to bed already? There are pancakes in the fridge if you want them, dear. Good night, honey. That's genuinely sad. That's just not like her. There's something wrong there. Fridge, a bottle of ketchup stands defiantly inside. That is not defiance, that is glory. That is the crowning jewel of that fridge. Like, she's obviously drowning something. And Sans is helping her drown something. Dude... You expect this kid to sleep? What happened? We aren't gonna let that happen. Right? Oh no, where's he gonna go this time? Oh, don't answer the phone! Don't look at the texts! Don't forget, Chris. You promised. That's manipulation at its finest. You gotta cover ourselves to avoid the night elves. I agree with Lobster. If you're outside of the covers, you made a mistake. The demons are gonna nip your toes. Those are the rules. This was set in stone centuries ago, and it is the covenant that you must follow. You cover your toes or they get eaten by demons. That's why they have that thing for gout. The disease of kings, remember? There's a little demon gnawing on someone's foot. You know my one complaint about this entire game so far? There's a distinct lack of dog. There's a distinct lack of dog, and there's a distinct lack of allowing me to pet said dog. We've seen him like twice. I have a dog dollar, but that's it. Devil me mosquitoes, the bane of toes. You're not wrong. The halfway mark has been attained? What do you mean? But it is still waiting. I'm glad I looked back, because that... How much longer now? My Deltarune. I need like 17 dog dollars. That's necessary. To be continued in Chapter 5, 2026. How dare you? How dare you do this to me? That's legitimately it, huh? I thought this was the complete release of the game. I'm sad now. This game's a mess. This is what it is. I can't believe that's over. I honestly thought it was. I honestly thought they had released the complete game. You want me to do the snow down route? The snow route? I don't know if I want to do that. Dang, that is a shame though. So 2026 is their planned thing, right? Snowgrave? That's like that's just the bad route, isn't it? I need to download the... Dang, that is kind of expensive on that soundtrack, but I do kind of want it. They always have such good music in Undertale and Deltarune. Before Heart... What? What are you talking about, Lobster? You're right, I'm gonna get a fishing game planned because Lobster's complaining about fishing games. I just looked it up. I'm looking at Steam right now. So it kind of looks like a more drawn art style kind of thing, probably with a lot of feel for a kind of similarity to it, right? To Undertale and Deltarune and stuff like that. My decision are the reason I cannot recommend this game is because the conduct of the development studio behind it, or rather the lead developer himself, not good for the video game. He is bad for the video game industry because he doesn't respect other creators, advocates against policies that are better for the consumer, and abuses the goodwill of his customers. History of mistreating other creators. Oh, is he documented as screwing over Second Life artists, to insulting other streamers, streaming and reinforcing his image as this hacker by technically claiming... So, people think it's not going to be finished. There's the finished... Wow. So, it's never going to be finished. So, one, they're never gonna finish it, and two, the guy at the head of everything is a complete a-hole, is what I'm gathering from these comments. The Yandere dev situation, though, that turned real dark real quick. I mean, this one seems like it's turned real dark real quick, too. It seems like he's very, very abusive with a lot of things. I have no idea if any of this is true. This is all just like rumors from my standpoint, because I don't know anything about this game, but that is wild. There's so many things that people are accusing him of here. And they're not, like, accusing him in the, angry, just, like, ordinary post thing. No, there's a bunch of, like, detailed information here in these comments, which is wild for Steam reviews. Yeah, apparently he's been being rude and disrespectful towards a bunch of other creators and stuff like that. Like, proclaiming himself, like, hacker and all this other kind of stuff. Obviously not completing his game is a huge negative. He doesn't want policies that are good for the consumer is what one of these things is saying. And he abuses the goodwill of his customers. So it sounds like there's a bit of a control freak thing going on here, and that he's got a god complex or something and thinks that he's better than everyone else around him. Which, I mean, that's par for the course when it comes to most content creators, let's be honest here. I feel like most people who try to get really heavily into content creation are probably full of themselves a little bit. I don't remove myself from that either. I think I do amazing work. Throw them to me, lobster. Yeah, I can look at those later. He's mostly just an ass with a giant ego. The whole mess is hilarious to watch. Is it another rabbit hole that I'm gonna get thrown down? I've been watching, I don't know if any of y'all watch, like, Pegasus, More Pegasus, those two channels. The dude goes over so much random internet drama and stuff like that, and right now there's some crazy ones going on that I've just been, like, watching pretty religiously. I've been like, man, these are something. These are something else. These people are something else, and I'm surprised that they're not in jail with some of the stuff that's confirmed that they've done. Did you like this guy, Chatty? I'm sorry if I ruined something. Oh, here we go. Here's some details about his treating other creators poorly from this comment. That is like an entire college essay. The most egregious example of him treating other creators poor is a false DMCA takedown of another developer's video game. A game on Steam by the name of Idle Streaming Bonanza was temporarily taken down by Pirate Software after the developer featured a dev build. That is, not the build on Steam, on Reddit featuring Pirate Software's voice from some random WoW drama that happened. This game is a parody of streamers, so it features only streamers heavily. Pirate Software's response was to DMCA the Steam game based on this Reddit post and threaten on stream to sue the developer because you cannot use others' likenesses. Telling the developer he is in the finding out stage of this issue. There's two problems with this. Firstly, you can use others' likenesses as long as it falls under fair use. Parody falls under fair use. This is true. As long as it's not like the entirety of something. You can use clips of somebody's voice and things like that, and small sections of things, just because that is what fair use is. It's like a topic thing, you know. Otherwise, we wouldn't have any kind of like videos showcasing anything from anybody else because you would immediately be vulnerable to getting sued into the ground. Which is why shows like South Park can use the names and likenesses of celebrities. And secondly, Pirate Software likes to represent this image as encouraging others to make games featuring such smalts as "Go Make Games Heart" as his streaming title and having a write-up on his website about how to get into game development. Yet the moment a person trying to get into making video games does anything he doesn't like, he tries to crush them with a lawyer and sticks his community onto them by airing his laundry on stream. Thankfully, this developer managed to fight back through the generosity of a lawyer that represented him pro bono, but incidents like this can be crippling for creatives, not only getting backlash by a big name in the industry, but also being threatened by the law. This makes Pirate Software, frankly, a knobhead, but it also makes him look extremely petulant. The sensitive ego is a common theme with Pirate Software that will come up frequently in the rest of the review. That is nasty! But I wasn't too into Heartbound and only saw a video or two of him. Yeah. Oh, well, the guy had an iron solid reputation before. It seemed like he seemed like a really nice, intelligent guy. There's a lot of people like that, though, Lobster. I mean, heck, think about a lot of the big creators that we have now that have just like buried in controversies. They all kind of like develop this this good persona thing going on here, and then once that's well established, they just kind of flip it, and they start being who they really are. And then there's so many people who just can't accept that person that they liked for so long is actually a bad person, and they just kind of refuse to bail, you know? And that's why those people just continue to have it. It's usually like a narcissistic tendency, thinking that you're superior and stuff like that, and then when you establish a good public thing, it takes a lot more to break that down in most situations than people realize. Wait, is he the guy who did that? I remember seeing some drama. Was he the guy who refused to what was it? He ran away from the fight instead of helping the people out, and it resulted in multiple hardcore characters dying? Was he the guy who caused that? Oh, so he was that guy! Okay! So not only is okay, yeah, you know what? That makes sense. Yeah, that was a pretty messed up thing to do no matter what. You always stick with the team. Like, he could have applied any level of support and stuff like that. You can tell from the video, he had the ability to help. He just didn't want to do it. So he let other people's characters pay for his shenanigans. That is messy. Ooh, that is very messy. So it turns out that he was doing a lot of stuff outside of that then, huh? No, I remember. So he was saying something about not having mana, not being able to cast spells to help out, and then it was showcased just looking at his hotbar that he had multiple items off cooldown that could have recharged his mana and let him help. And even when you look at it, he didn't have 0 mana. He had enough mana to do something. So not only did he not only was he not completely out of mana, as it took very little time for him to get enough to actually help in some manner, but he also had the ability to recharge his mana if he wanted to, and he just refused to do that. That is wild. And look, like, I get, it's wow, it's a game. But the amount of hours and time that was thrown into that he just wasted, not for himself, mind you, but for other people, is why that's such a big deal. Holy crap, man. I can't believe that guy's just kind of gone downhill, but look, I'm gonna be honest with you. A guy who sets himself up as Pirate Software just sounds like he's definitely not gonna be sitting there thinking about other people's stuff. He's just gonna be thinking about what he can get away with. Oh yeah, no. Like, if he would, that's the thing. Like, what he did was scummy and problematic and things like that. But had he just apologized like a normal person, they would have forgave him. They 100% would have forgave him. They were even acting like that. They just wanted him to admit it during the whole thing that we saw, and he completely refused. He's like, no. You guys are a problem. I was told to retreat. I just retreated. Everybody, like, every content creator just starts playing, Heartbound, but they're playing pirated versions of it just to piss him off. Oh no. I could see it. But it does really look like this project that he was working on. He liked the idea of making this game, and then he got bored of making the game. So he's like, nah, it's not worth making anymore. I don't want to put in the effort anymore. So he's just kind of pretending that he's working on it instead of finishing the thing. It also kind of looks like he tried to follow a little bit of like Undertale or something, right? Yeah, it's like he tried to get some of the vibe of Undertale built into it for a little bit more oomph to it. And he probably didn't get exactly what he wanted out of it, so he just kind of dropped it off. That happens with a lot of creators, to be fair. They just usually don't end up this much into the limelight. I saw it was basically a translation fix just to get rid of Steam's new dead game flag. Yo, that's messy. I don't know. I feel like this should be grounds for his game to get pulled off of Steam. Straight up. I feel like this should be his game getting pulled off Steam. And it sucks too, because just looking at this looks like it's a pretty interesting game. So if he just wasn't a prick and he kept working on his game, he'd probably have an insanely good reputation. So it's based off Earthbound and Undertale. Okay, that's cool. You know, I never played Earthbound. Let me see. Fishing. What's this one? This one looks so stupid I have to play it. They've got like I'm already into this. I'm gonna put this in my cart. I'm gonna send you the URL so you can look at it. Lobster, is that you? Oh, here we go. Yes, this dick. I remember him now. Here you go, Lobster. This is the next fishing game that I want to play. Yeah, this guy just, I don't know, he oozes douchebag to me. I never really had a positive impression of this man. It looks like it. It genuinely looks like this game had potential to be amazing. But I'm definitely never going to play this if it's just... Not only because of the controversy that it's wrapped in, but because of this guy. And it's been 7 years now. Well, in December, it's been 7 years of this dude just not... You'll lose your mind on that fishing game, bro? But it looks so good! And they advertise it with live-action cutscenes. It's ridiculous. I love it. It's got, I don't know, it just gives me the vibes of some of those old games where they just did shenanigans stuff. Also, it reminds me a little bit of, it's got like Terraria graphics for the actual game, but it gives me like Cat Goes Fishing vibes a little bit too. So, it's got my attention. It looks like it. Oh, that's sick. I'm definitely playing it then. Oh, no! Ah, Jacksepticeye. I really, really like it. I can't wait to see more of this. That's not for the fishing game. That's for Heartbound. That's depressing, man. He got props from a big creator, and now he's just tossing that into the trash. That's disappointing. I've been listening to this music too long. Take me to the chapter select. Usually has a good vibe going and interesting lore. Yeah. It's sadly it happens in so many games. It happens to a lot of games, it happens to a lot of anime, it happens to so many things. They don't. That's why I have a lot of respect for like Deltarune and stuff like that. They've clearly kept what made like Undertale special. They've got that still in here. So it's just interesting to see that that it can be done. You can make a game amazing. You can keep a game going in a very, very good way. You can continue to produce more about a game, but it's just you have to be dedicated to it. You have to be willing to put in the effort. You can't just make a quarter of a game and then expect the rest of it to come to you. It's just like with anything else. You have to put in the effort. You have to put in the care. And it feels like a lot of these people just do not want to do that. Like, they just don't want to put in the effort. And then this guy's just falling down that same rabbit hole. He's like, oh, man, the game that I made so far is really good. All right, that's enough. I don't want to think anymore and try. What are you looking at? What are you doing? What are you puppering? You get old, chocolate. You get old puppy. Do I taste funny? Why are you licking my hand? Nah, you're good, Lobster. I think I'm gonna call it here. I completed this. I will look into the Snowgrave route. I do want to do the Snowgrave route. So I'll get that all set up and cleaned up and ready to go. And then next time I stream this, that'll probably be what I do. What day is it? What's today's date? It's Saturday? So tomorrow will be War Thunder, like I do every week. And then on Monday, I have another game that I want to play that was recommended to me to my buddy. I don't know if any of you have seen that. It's called Look Outside. So, never touching that. I'm not giving that man money for a half-finished game that I know he's not going to complete. That he's just not going to care about. Also, I really wish that Steam was more aggressive with their shutdown for stuff like that. Because they should take his game off of there. Like, he needs some real pressure. He either completes the game or it gets removed from Steam. Those are the two things that should happen. They need to put a little bit of pressure on stuff like that. That's just not, that's not good. That's not good to have. Bro, I wouldn't know where to begin with that one. But yeah, I'm gonna... the Schizo game? Have you seen it before? Yeah, they should force refunds for stuff like that, honestly. If it's proven that nothing is going to change with something, that should be written into it that these that you can request a refund and you are entitled to it because a game did not function a game did not get completed. You bought, I get the early access tag and stuff like that, but in egregious abuse of that kind of stuff, 100% they should be able to acquire a refund from the creator for you. But it should require very specific scenarios like this, meaning that guy's either forced to complete the game, or he just admits his fault and doesn't, and gets punished for it, because that's how it should be. I think it should be required to be substantial. I don't think a slight adjustment to something after pretty insane amounts of time should be considered an update, honestly. Like a fix for something minor should not qualify. Let me see what his updates are at before I kick off here. Okay. Monthly update, monthly update. Then May 1st. April 5th. Launching another patch on April 5th. What was the patch? He runs a studio with like 15 people. These updates are entirely way too small for 15 people. And he was making excuses in these patch notes too. He's like, "Oh, the game doesn't pay for everything. So I have to worry about that stuff before I have to worry about the thing that pays for it before this." Bro, if you're paying 15 people to work on this, why are they not working on this and consistently getting things done? He's treating this like he's the only person working on it. Like there should be a lot more content coming out for this, especially since most of these kinds of games is going to start off as dialogue. Like if you get the story set in stone, then it's all about building around that, and that's years. This many years? Nah, I don't feel like this is trying at all. I'm seeing very little actual improvements to anything. I don't know. It just seems sketchy. Had to take a year and focus on everything else as seen here. So, cut a complete year off of... He took a complete year off of this instead of just instead of having his studio just work on it? Do you have 15 people working on this or not? All right, I'm done looking into this. This just seems like excuses everywhere. In every way possible. There's always little things that are just thrown off. Or it's like, no, no, I can't do this here. I can understand if this was one person working on it, but if he's got a complete company of like 15 people working on this thing, how are they not getting things done at a reasonable pace instead of taking years to get minor stuff done? They should give you a refund, honestly. I feel like it's something that should be done here. There's no reason to not give a refund. It doesn't feel like this game is ever going to be complete. It feels like they're doing the bare minimum to make it look like they're still producing results. And there's 15 people working on what amounts to a kind of an RPG Maker design game. Which usually these are significantly easier to produce than a lot of the other ones. And I'm not saying that to downplay the effort involved in it, but this is a way too much time being taken for this, and I don't feel like there's any real excuse they have. Also, I'm waiting for Subnautica 2. I need Subnautica 2. Please release Subnautica 2. Give Subnautica 2. Give now. I hope it works. If it doesn't, then, I mean... That really does suck, honestly. All I know is we all need to start a Spirit Bomb to get Subnautica 2 released right now, because I need that game. Anyway, I'll continue rambling about stuff if I don't shut up now. Thank you all very much for watching. Take care. Stay out of trouble. Don't catch anything on fire. If you enjoyed your time here, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Have a good rest of your night. Or, well, have a good rest of your afternoon at this point. This is one of my earlier streams. And, ban out.